Footy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Oshinoko Chapter 71. So before we get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos and getting faster by the second. Seriously, we're talking migraine, panic attack induced in hyperspeed levels of struggle up in ya. I'm struggling to keep a roof over my head. It is that bad. But, if you love what I'm doing, I'm going to help keep this channel alive and kicking. Feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. Also, yeah, Viz, for some reason, is not licensing Oshinoko, even though everyone has been requesting them to. So it looks like we might have to go, to an actual company that will license Oshinoko. It's the same thing with his Kingdom fans, which would be most likely 7 Seas or Yen Press. So go tweet them if you want Oshinoko to get licensed here in the States. Anyways, which by the way, I'm not sponsored by either of them or none of them. I'm just saying, if you want them licensed, that's the only way you're going to get them licensed. Anyways, last chapter, we found out about Himura, who is writing the song for Aito's hair. And, yes, and Ruby called Himura, and we found out he just lost his spark. And it happens. It does. It is something that happens. And when Ruby, sent that message to him, that spark came back. Go figure. And the reason why I can relate to him in particular is sometimes I'm like going through the motions with content, but then I'll just get inspired randomly and I'll just do it. It's not just the same thing with content. It's the same thing with papers. It's the same thing just in general. Like, if I can't, it's an artistic thing. Right, kitties? You get inspired to annoy me, don't you, cat? Right, kitty? Come. Oh. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Look at the art, kitty. Isn't it pretty? It's such pretty art. Look how pretty it is, kitty. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. Relax, kitty. No, he's been frustrated at me because I've been recording like on and off non-stop since he woke me up at 1 a.m. Anyways, and this chapter is titled Overhead Bridge. Aqua has lost his goal of revenge. As Tokyo Blade's run ends, my schedule is completely empty for now. But it's exactly because I'm suddenly freed up that I have to use this time to plan for the future. I don't have a clue what I should be doing anymore. Well, act, Aqua. Do what your mama wanted you to do. She wanted you to act. Aqua, you look pretty down. Are you coming with us to Miyazaki? Miyazaki? Where the MV shoot will take place? Yeah. I know you're free. After all, you're unemployed now that Tokyo Blade has ended. I'm in quick acting, and you know I'm a student, right? Somebody also suggested that we turn it into a trip to relax after the play. Miyazaki, huh? Come to think of it, I haven't even gone back once since. Sounds good. Let's go. Yay! It's a 3-day, 2-night trip. Are you even prepared for it? Do you have your own trolley case? No, I can just use whatever's lying around in the office. That's no good. Actors often travel out to the countryside for location shooting. They are also a necessity for idle activities. Hair hidden, black mask, cap, round glasses. Yeah, basically like during Corona-sama. You often see idols dressed like this after a concert. Trolley cases are like our sidekicks. Not to be confused with the T-Mobile sidekick. Oh my fucking god, I'm old. I remember back in the day, oh my god, back in my day, in the 2000s, when I was in middle school. Oh my god, I'm that fucking old right now. Well, middle and high school too, actually. When the T-Mobile sidekick was a thing. And I wanted one so bad. but I couldn't get one. Man, I wanted one so bad. If you had a T-Mobile sidekick, I envy you. Well, I guess you're just clueless, so since I just happen to be free this afternoon, the location shoot veteran, could help you choose a good one. No, I'll be on a date with Akane today. Then how about tomorrow? I've got a free day the day after, too. Do you have any work at all? Tomorrow, then. A date with Akane. Oh, this background's everything. It's just the usual alibi making. They need to continue acting as a couple after the dating show. Yeah, I totally understand. I know, it feels like Akane's winning in her eyes right now. Yeah, I totally understand, but hasn't it been a terribly long time since the show ended? Shouldn't their obligations toward the show be fulfilled by now? Wonder when they'll properly break up. Say cheese! Cheese? You sound like an old man. Do kids these days not say that? Dude, this background's fucking everything. I love these backgrounds so much. What filter should I use? I've been wondering about this for a while, but what's up with the sparkly stuff on your face? Isn't it cute? I think all guys find it gross. I don't like the filters and stuff. I don't use that, but again, it makes me feel old. I'm old-fashioned like that. I don't like using that flashy shit. I don't care. I don't like really taking pictures of myself, to be honest. I know it's weird because I do all these recordings and all that, but I don't really take pictures of myself that often. No. I take more pictures of Zeno than I take pictures of me, right, Keith? That's because he's cute. It's perfectly fine since it helps to make your skin look better even with a lack of sleep. How can you say such a thing? I've just started thinking about my future with Akane. Now that I'm no longer searching for my father, there's no longer a need to keep Akane close to me. I could use her intelligence. I don't have to be tied down by my own ego anymore. However, no, it's exactly because of that. I can't hold back a young girl with a future like Akane any longer. I'm envious of your holiday to Miyazaki. Do you not go on holidays often? Yep, at least not domestically, but my family takes me overseas for the new year every year. She's got a great upbringing. I didn't get to go on school trips because of work. I haven't gone on trips with people my age. I wish I could go. Oh no, why don't you join us, Akane? No, don't do that shit! Are you serious? Yeah, it seems like we'll be turning it into a post-play recreational trip for Tokyo Blade as well. And anyway, I think it's about time we had a serious talk. Serious talk? Aqua, you think it's time to break up with me? Oh no! This bitch is psycho! This Oris is an all! She is psycho! 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 That's the red flag. Dude, that shirt is ugly! I hate those ruffles. If you're gonna do a ruffle top like that high collar, nah. Get rid of those ruffles and you're winning with me. But I hate those ruffles. I hate those ruffles. You're not very good at phrasing things. Even I could tell from that. A serious talk during the trip? I don't want to hold on to these feelings all the way until the trip. If that is what you want to talk about, then we should talk now. It's been half a year since Love Now. Many things happened during the show, but it was fun. My time now with you, Aqua, makes it feel like the show is still going strong. It's been fun. I don't think it's right for me to keep you tied down to me, Akane. This relationship was created for the show. It's not genuine. You're right. We're not really lovers. We haven't even kissed since that one time during the show's run. We haven't even held hands. With this kind of a natural relationship, I figured we'd have this talk sooner or later. Am I no longer needed? Did I help you in any way? I could tell that you kept me by your side for some underlying purpose. I knew from the beginning that there's a cunning side to you, but there's something else I know. This is the place. Aw, this is where you came to save me, and I know you came here. And I know you came here without any ulterior motives. I didn't mind being kissed by you, Akko-kun, because I knew you were a kind person. I don't mind kissing or even having sex with you, Akko-kun. they have gone beyond a business relationship. Bitch is desperate. Desperate, 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 desperate. She is pulling a guilt trip. This is guilt trip. This is desperation. Next chapter, how will Aqua respond to Akane's feelings? Bitch is desperate. She is thirsty. She is desperate. She is infatuated. And also, she don't want to lose. Okay, let's be fucking real. She do not want to lose. Because remember, there's competition going on here. Yes, there is. There is. You got that competition going on. Oh my god. You got that competition going on between, Akane and, oh my god, I forgot her name for a sec. This is really pissing me off. And there we go. It took me a second. You got the competition going on between Akane and Arima. And Arima obviously feels like she's losing to Akane right now. But Akane, she feels like she has already lost to Arima, and the only thing she's winning at right now is having Aqua. But now she wants to win. She feels like the only way she can win is by taking Aqua's virginity. She is that fucking desperate. She is that competitive. Yes, men, we women are that fucking petty. We are that bitchy. We are that catty. We are that spiteful. We are that competitive. This is very Sagawa-like right here. Yes, this is. This is very mommy-like in a way as well. Akane, don't do this shit. You are better than this. You are desperate. I know. Oh god, she is fucking psycho. Akane is so psycho. Oh god. You get this with girls like her. I know, because I am one of these girls. That when you are one of these girls that are very desperate and suicidal and have been rescued by a man, you want to cling on to that. You don't want that man to leave you. And you feel like if he does leave you because he's the only thing in your life, then you will do anything you can to keep him. Am I saying I'm as psycho as her? No, I'm not that fucking psycho. I mean, unlike her, I got meds to keep me sane. And now I have a kitty to keep me sane. And also the mans I was with was not, also the mans I was with until, heroin got the best of him. He understood my situation very well. He had similar he's was a been there, done that for him. So we understood each other, and plus, we loved each other. So that was again, that's a different situation compared to this. The fact that she is willing to do this isn't, again, gonna say this with Akane. This ain't love. No, this is infatuation. She don't love Aqua. This is desperation, and if anything, again, this is to compete with Arima. She has lost to Arima at everything but Aqua. She knows if she gets Aqua's virginity that she's going to be the ultimate winner. Because when Arima fucks Aqua, if Arima fucks Aqua, she's gonna think of him as her sloppy seconds. These women are fucking nuts. We are. This is why we will never unite. Screw you, clout-chasing feminist grifters. You say that we will, well, you're a huge part of the problem. Oh my god, you're a huge part of the problem. Well, what Aqua wants to do with his future, shit, some of us don't know. Fuck, I don't even know what I want to do with my future right now. I'm trying to figure it out because my future got fucked. But it'll be very interesting to see what Aqua does. I think Aqua should do what, remember what I said. I said she wanted Aqua to be an actor. And he should be following. And the other thing is with I I still think what Aqua should do is learn about I via acting. I think that's what he should be doing, is learning more about her life via acting. And that's the best, I think that's the best thing he could do, is learn more about her that way and learn more about the industry. And yeah, you'll learn about the idol side of things too with Ruby. But I think there's more to the situation. Like, what led I to falling in love with, their father and all of that. Like, I think there's more to this. Yeah, we have the end of it, sure, but like, what led to I falling in love with acting? What led to I fall in love with the industry? Like, what led to all of that? I think there's an interesting journey here, and I feel like it could help Aqua with that closure. I do, because remember, Aqua still needs closure in regards to I. Yeah, he's got that closure to an extent with knowing about his father and all that, but I feel like if he gets closer to his mom in that way, gets closer to I in that way, especially with doing the thing that she loved to do, I think that would be I think that would be such a powerful thing. But we'll see what direction we're going to go in here. But I'm very curious, especially from you women. What do you guys think in regards to Akane? Do you guys think Akane is doing this to be extremely competitive with Arima? Do you think it's, and I think that's part of it. I think the other thing, as I said, I think this is also infatuation. It's desperation, because she feels like if she doesn't have Aqua, that, she's not going to have anything at all. She's going to lose everything, which I can see as well. And men, if you have dealt with this situation, what would you be doing? Because I know you men have dealt with this too. What would you be doing in Aqua's shoes? There's no way. Like, I feel bad for Aqua. Like, what are you supposed to do? You gotta tell her that she's not in the right state for this. No. Don't take advantage of a girl like that, please. Please don't. Don't do that. It's the wrong thing to do. Just say, look, it's over. I don't want any, this is not right. Very curious what you guys think in regards to this. Because another thing to think about is this is kind of similar to, this could be a similar thing to what I went through with Daddy. If you think about it in terms of like a breakup, maybe. Could be preventing history from repeating itself. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking. A few ways you can do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, for me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.